until Jacobs, he never really dealt with someone with that type of power, that size, that athleticism. He never dealt with that before.
That's why I told people about the Chris
somebody
Eubank
that's gonna
Jr.
hold
thing.
the line.
The Chris Algieri?
No, Chris Eubank
Same
Jr.
size and
Oh
power.
yeah,
He's an aggressive. I came up with Chris Eubank since we was about 18. Man.
Oh, really?
We sparred numerous times. You know, the kid is aggressive. You know, he's big. I'm a big middleweight. You know, he's a big middleweight. You know, the kid can fight all day. You know, good speed. You know, good power. You know, he's aggressive middleweight, and I feel like that fight would cause Triple G some problems too.
man, Kevin is you on your game. I think especially after the Jake. I mean, I thought he would give him problems before, but after the Jacobs fight,
I'm gonna say this: Chris got better stamina than Danny Jacobs does.
oh yeah,
That kid could fight. He could fight all day long, man. That kid could fight
what it
all day.
takes.
And
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
He got power in both hands. You know, nasty uppercuts. He's aggressive. You know what I'm saying? He's the type. If you put him in the position that Jacobs was in, he would have been all over Triple G.
All over him.
The whole time.
all over him.
Is that right?
Yeah, man. He's a kid is a dog. You know, now he can't deal with boxers because I didn't box his head off. That's my boy, but I didn't box his head off. You gotta understand, we still in the same weight division. You know, I didn't box his head off. But now, when you talking about fighting, the kid comes to fight, man.
But that's good. You giving this flaws. You giving the cons and pros. You giving the strengths and weaknesses. Yeah. And we know he ain't got to worry about boxing when it comes to Golovkin.
But I will say this: in that fight, Triple G, his jab was on point.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And that's what I feel like that
He has a great jab.
might have won him the fight because he was landing such clean, powerful jabs. You know, that's the main. With Golovkin, that's the main thing you got to watch out for is his jab.
Right.
He bust you up with it.
Yeah.
Man.
Especially when he's fighting someone whose power he respects.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He gets on that stick. He did it with
Lemieux and Curtis Stevens.
And Stevens.
Yeah.
And what was my man's
Is
name
he
from
up yet?
England? Martin Murray. He loosened him up until he kept going jab, body until he just wore that man down and just beat him.
But Snapper